Hello people, once again welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Steve Max, and kindly, if you've not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing so that whenever I post you don't miss an update. Today we are talking about the death of a celebrated Nigerian gospel singer, in which her death has left many Christians, especially in Africa, very much astonished. Osinach, as you all know, rose to fame in the year 2017 after doing her popular song Ekweme, which she featured a fellow musician, Prosper Ochimama. The song has reached 71 million views by this time and is still going strong. The news of her death was received with mixed feelings. It was actually reported that she had died of throat cancer after days of being on life support in an Abuja hospital. Initially, many fans believed this report that she had died of throat cancer until a colleague in the ministry, who is actually Frank Edwards, spilled the beans. This guy seemed to be really determined to expose the man who tormented Osinach to death. According to Frank Edwards, Osinach died from complications she suffered as a result of domestic violence. Reacting to the news of her sudden demise, Frank Edwards wrote on his Facebook account saying, "So that unreasonable human being finally put off a shining light. I won't say much now. I'll let the auntie who did everything possible to stop this from happening talk fast, but it still happened. We try to stop this," he lamented on his social media platform. The sister to Osinach, who is Miss Favor Madu, claimed that her sister might not have died of cancer but complications from domestic violence. She also alleged that her sister went through domestic violence, which resulted in her getting a kick on the chest by her husband. According to her, this is the sister now we are talking about, the husband kicked her in the chest, and this led to blood clot that led to her death. However, Peter Nwachukwu, this is the husband of the late gospel artist Osinach, and also a pastor at 80 the Dunamis International Gospel Church in Abuja, has told police investigators that he is not responsible for the death of his wife. He said this, denying allegations of battery, assault, and other domestic violence levied against him by the family members of Osinach and close associates of the popular artist. He went ahead to say that the truth was that his wife had been sick for a long time, since November last year, and he has been moving from one hospital to another in a bid to get her treated. But as of now, Pastor Peter has been transferred from a local police station to the State Criminal Investigations and Intelligence of Nigeria. But guys, if indeed the death of Osinach was caused by the frequent physical abuse and assault, as it is widely reported, then surely this must serve as a key eye-opener to the dreaded gender-based violence that is happening among our societies. The online community has not settled ever since this happened, with one saying, "One would expect a man of God to be loving and caring, but Pastor Peter chose to be violent at home while he preaches tolerance and the importance of peaceful coexistence from the podium. He must be one of the advocates of do what I say but don't do what I do." Others, however, are blaming her for choosing to stay in an abusive marriage. I don't know whether there is any sense in blaming the dead. However, they are saying that instead of moving out of her abusive marriage, she chose to stay, and this has sparked a debate as to whether congregants are bound by the directions of their spiritual leaders, including holding on to abusive relationships. Another one, who is by Chidima, said that her husband has been beating and molesting her on a daily basis. There's a post there, actually you can follow. The late Osinach was, however, laid to rest this week in her hometown, that's in Nigeria, leaving behind Pastor Peter as the husband and their 4 children. Now guys, what's your take on this story? Please share your views in the comment section. I hope that you learned something and you stay informed. This is your guy Steve Max. Please, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, and let's meet in our next video. Cheers. Thank you.